What is up, guys, and what is going on? Welcome back and welcome to the Royal National Park here from Sydney, Australia. So this is going to be a bit of a different video, guys. We're going to be talking about riding your own ride and the importance of riding your own ride. So with that, guys, let's get into it. Alright guys, so riding your own ride, what is it, what does it mean, and why it's possibly one of the most important skills for you as a rider and at any level, but more importantly for new riders. So when you're in a group setting, or when you're in a, when you're going for a ride like this, it's all about knowing your own limit. It's not about trying to be the fastest, it's about knowing at what limit and what rate you are comfortable with. That's pretty much all it is, guys. It's you knowing where your comfort level is and you sticking to that sort of comfort level. A lot of the times new riders will naturally tend to try and keep up, try and push the limits and try and say, hey, you know, I can still keep up, guys, I'm still having a lot of fun. A lot of stuff like ego comes into it, where you don't want to be seen as slower than the other riders, you don't want to be seen as not as good of a rider as someone else. But I'm here to tell you guys that that does not matter. And this is coming from someone who has had a very similar crash. I was in a group ride and essentially, just concentrate. And I essentially tried to push the bike, and the only result of that was a big, massive crash that I was pretty much part of. Essentially, there was some gravel on the road, and I was just not equipped to deal with it. And I got some target fixation and ran straight into an embankment. So that's why I'm a big advocate of riding your own ride. Having the right people in a group ride to facilitate that, but most importantly, guys, I'm here to tell you, just leave your ego at the door, guys. We ride motorcycles to have fun, to enjoy. This is what I call bliss, right here, right now. The weather's perfect. It looks like we're in some dinosaur movie, maybe what's it called, Jurassic World, with the trees overhanging. It's absolutely stunning, and this is what we live for, guys. This is what biking is all about. It's not about trying to carve up the, it is, I'm not gonna lie, it is partly responsible, and partly, you know, your job is to carve up the road, but do it at your own ability, guys. I've got a tiny little 125, and I know the ability of this bike. It far exceeds my ability to ride this motorcycle, but at the same time, I certainly am not going to be trying to keep up to a 1000cc motorcycle. It's just not possible. And there's some riders who would jump on this very bike and absolutely destroy, and I'm not 100% not going to try and keep up to them because their skill level is too good. So, just to summarize everything and make this a nice and short video and something that's not too long, ride your own ride, guys. Be confident in your own ability. Don't be afraid to say, no thanks, I'm not going to keep up. And if someone wants to pull away or overtake, always check the mirrors and let them through. There's nothing worse, guys, than coming off a bike. And I always say this, if you've got an ego and you come off the bike, it'll be more of a detriment to your motorcycling riding than just letting someone pass, because the time you have off bike will affect you more than the time that you just let someone pass, continue to learn, continue to ride, and become a better rider. Now, as you guys can see, I am by no means a good rider, so take this from someone who constantly and always lets people go through on the inside, on the outside, wherever they feel Wherever I think I can't keep up, I will let people go past. I will tell people I can't follow, and that's just so that I can keep myself safe. That's just so I can keep myself safe, and obviously keep learning to ride even better. Alright guys, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the scenery of the Royal National Park. Hope my motorcycle riding wasn't too bad. With that guys, I will see you all in the next video. As always, thank you so much for watching. I can't believe that we're actually amassing so many subscribers. It's kind of insane, to be honest. And as always guys, ride safe out there. Keep it safe, keep it classy, and don't be on the asphalt. Alright, enjoy guys, have a good one.